What's up, YouTube? This is Kyle, aka Fish, part of Team Voltic Penguin here. Just got a quick update on the Fabled Darkwold deck. Made it more Fabled oriented than Darkwold oriented now. Uh, just decided to do a little more testing with the deck, and it's doing pretty good. Took the Tengus out and threw in more Fabled stuff. Basically, that's all that I've really done. Changed up the magic and traps just a little. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So here's the deck list for now. On the Fable side, you got 3 Fabled Ravens, kind of standard in Fabled Darkwold at least. This card is many cards you want from your hand. It increases this card's level by 1, and it's attacked by 400. So the discarding is not a cost, it's an effect, so it's really nice. Got Triple Cruise. Cruise is kind of like your extra monster reborn. You usually use it with Raven. Just give Raven back, kind of reuse it and synchro all the time, and basically go for a game with that. Got Triple Grimrow. Grimrow just gives you an extra search. This was a Fabled type monster on the field. Discard it for just any, or excuse me, you can discard it when there's a Fabled type monster on the field to search for another Fabled. You don't have to discard it with any effect. You can just pitch it and then go search. So that's really nice. You got Triple Ganishka. Ganishka is kind of like its own special summon. You discard it, it gets special summon. It's level 3. Unfortunately, it gets banished when it's sent to the graveyard when it's special summoned that way. Oh, excuse me, but that's okay. Not that big of a deal. Got double Cerebral. Cerebral is really good in this deck. It's an extra tuner. Same thing, kind of same thing as Ganishka, except it doesn't get removed from play when it's discarded. You special summon it. And 1 Krishano. Krishano is really good in this deck. I'm actually thinking about putting in another one because he's really good. He allows you to do all sorts of different plays, and yeah. Onto the Darkwold side, got double gold, double silver, and 1 brow. Might not keep the brow in here, but I really like that extra tour guide target. Otherwise, his discard for that draw is not that bad either. You can have Raven on the field and just discard, him for an extra draw and increase the level by 1. So that's not all that bad. Got double tour guide. Not sure if I'll ever run 3 in a deck. I might try to pick a 3rd one up just to have it. But yeah, double tour guide, really good in this deck. Tour guide's extremely good. Gives you that Leviathan Dragon for free, basically. Krishano is an awesome card in this deck, like I already talked about. So you just go Krishano, and it's like even better with Krishano. You just go him, Krishano, and then if you have Grimrow in your hand, you just Grimrow to search whatever, and then exceed. Have the card in the graveyard. 1 Sagan, so extra search. Sagan's awesome in this deck. Another target for tour guide. Morphine Jar, just because Morphine Jar is just crazy good in this deck. And everyone's new favorite card, BLS. Gotta run it. There's a lot of lights in the deck, but there are a good amount of darks as well, so you can get him out pretty easily. On the spells, pretty standard spells basically. There's only 1 non-stable. You got double MST. Allure is the non-stable, but it's really good in this deck. Allure actually serves like double purpose. If you don't have a target, you can discard everything. So if you go like all Fableds and you draw 2, oh, I have no targets, and you just discard your whole hand and go off from there. Dark Hole, like I said, everything is basic staples. Monster Reborn, Avarice, Card Destruction is stable in this deck. Heavy Storm, Mind Control. Basic staples. On the traps, got Double Call of the Haunted, get that extra special summoning. I love Double Call of the Haunted in this deck. Just reuse all sorts of stuff. Sagan's a great target if he gets MST, just great card. I like 2 a lot. Double Bottomless, just for some extra protection. Basic staples again, Solemn Judgment, Mirror Force. Beckoning Lights isn't really a staple in this deck. Just kind of testing with it still. I had 2, then I took 1 out, then I took both of them out, then I put 1 back. It's alright. It's not great, especially if you draw into it early in the game. It's kind of one of those cards you want to draw into like 2nd or 3rd turn, or if you have him set it and then go Morphine Jar, set everything in the graveyard, then Beckoning Lights, discard your hand again, get cards back, and then Torrential's your last card. 42 card deck. I think 17 are Magic Trap, the rest are Monster. On to the side deck, you got Leviathan Dragon, great card. Leviar, especially with your Ganishkas getting banished when they get sent to the graveyard, he's really good. Target those and get him back. One Taurus, just because you have a lot of level 5s, you can go into pretty easily. Cataster, Double Reagan. Bryanak is absolutely broken this deck. It's really good. Ryvern for OTKs. Black Rose, Dark Highlander, really good. I like Dark Highlander in this deck. Stardust, basic Scrap Dragon, Valkyrius, Trishula, Leviathan. So that's it for that. On to the side deck, you got Triple Maxi, really good. Love Maxi. Prohibition to stop certain decks that revolve on one card, like Light Sworns, stop JD. Imperial on Wall, Double Deck Devi, Double Starlight Road, an extra gold, and then DD Crow. I'm not sure if I'll keep DD Crow in here. I feel like he's only good if you have at least 2. I have a second one, but I just kind of randomly typed this in at the last second, so I have a 15 card side deck. If any suggestions what else I should decide, like, let me know, because I really don't want to keep DD Crow in here. I'll put something else in here. So yeah, that's the deck. Know what you think. Rate, comment, subscribe.